the loneliness crisis. Why we feel more alone than ever in a connected world. Loneliness. It is often described as the silent epidemic of our time. We live in an era where we can send a message across the world in less than a second, where we can connect with thousands of people through social media, and yet, many of us feel more isolated than ever. This paradox, being surrounded by constant communication, but starving for real human connection, is one of the greatest struggles of modern life. In this video, we are going to explore the loneliness crisis. We'll uncover why so many people feel disconnected, how it impacts our mental and emotional health, and most importantly, how you can begin to overcome loneliness and create deeper, more meaningful connections in your life. So why do we feel lonely in a world that is more connected than ever? The answer lies in the difference between quantity of connections and quality of connections. Social media gives us numbers, followers, likes, comments. But it doesn't necessarily give us closeness, understanding, or emotional support. Think about it. How many of your online friends could you actually call at 3 a.m. if you were in crisis? For most people, the answer is almost none. Technology has created the illusion of connection, while in reality, it often deepens the sense of isolation. Loneliness isn't just an uncomfortable feeling, it's a serious health issue. Studies have shown that chronic loneliness can increase the risk of depression, anxiety, heart disease, and even shorten life expectancy. The U.S. Surgeon General recently declared loneliness a public health crisis, comparing its health impact to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. This shows us that loneliness is not just in your head. It affects your entire body and mind. When humans are deprived of deep, authentic relationships, we suffer, not just emotionally, but physically. Several factors in modern life fuel this loneliness crisis. First, the decline of community. In the past, people had strong ties to their neighborhoods, religious groups, and local communities. Today, many of these structures have weakened. Second, the fast-paced nature of work. Long hours, remote jobs, and constant busyness leave little time for building relationships. Third, the rise of individualism. We are taught to be independent, self-sufficient, and constantly chasing personal success, but often at the cost of deep connection with others. Now let's talk about solutions. Overcoming loneliness doesn't mean surrounding yourself with more people, it means creating meaningful relationships. Here are some practical steps. 1. Quality over quantity. Focus on building a few deep friendships instead of many shallow ones. 2. Be vulnerable. Share your feelings and experiences openly. True connection comes from authenticity. 3. Join communities. Whether it's a local group, a class, or an online community with shared values, human beings thrive when they belong. 4. Limit digital consumption. Instead of spending hours scrolling, invest that time in calling a friend or meeting someone face-to-face. 5. Work on self-connection. Sometimes loneliness reflects a deeper disconnection from ourselves. Journaling, meditation, and self-reflection can help rebuild that bond. Loneliness is not a personal weakness. It is a human condition, a signal that we are craving connection, just as hunger signals our need for food. If you feel lonely, remember, you are not broken. You are simply being reminded of your deep, natural need for love, belonging, and community. And when you start taking steps to nurture meaningful relationships, both with others and with yourself, you begin to heal. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, remember, you are not alone in your journey. There are millions of people out there searching for the same connection, the same meaning, the same sense of belonging. Together, we can create a shift, an inner shift toward a life filled with deeper connections and true fulfillment. So, if you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to InnerShift for more inspiring content. Until next time, take care of yourself, and remember, real connection begins with you.